Okay. Hi, all one of you. Hi, all one of you. How are you doing today? I'm just gonna go down the line and say hi to people. Hey, Emily. Hi, Estelle. And then we have Moani. I don't know if I just said that right, but I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, but it's good to have you here. So, of course, let me get all my banners up really quick. So just in case someone's first time coming or if they're just not familiar with all the rules. Hello and welcome to Love Bytes Live. For the first 30 minutes of the show, of course, we're going to be doing yes or no questions for free. And then donations will take priority. So if any time that you feel gravitated to donate, or if you have a question that just can't be answered in with just a yes or a no, then you can feel free to donate to either PayPal or Cash App. It's $8.88. There is no line. I pick completely at random. You guys be on the lookout for spirit orbs. Okay. Other than that, after that 30 minutes is up, I usually just pull one card, okay? So after the 30 minutes, everybody just gets one card. Oh yeah, and I am going to work today, so you know, I'll probably stop, give like a really hard stop, like right at 5:45-ish, maybe 5:50-ish, something like that. So yeah, so let's see, we got some more comments. You love the little crystal ball sign. Yeah, my sister got this for me. My sister, she got this for me, and I thought, and it was a surprise, and she told me that it was going to be a surprise, that she was going to get me something, and I was like, oh goodness, like I can't imagine what could it possibly be. What are you going to get? Like, but yeah, when I saw that, I was like, what? This is awesome, a crystal ball sign. Maybe I should put it on this side, you guys. It is pretty cool though. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on this side because it's kind of clear. I don't know, you can see all the reflections in it. We can try, that's fine. And I do have actually a little crystal ball here with me now, but I don't necessarily plan on reading with it. Not right now. I'm gonna use it in a different, in a pre-recorded show, so yeah. Okay, so let's see. Ghost Warrior, how are you doing, Ghost Warrior? It's nice, thank you. Yes, we'll be able to see. That's why I said, yeah, you'll probably be able to see if I get some friends in here who actually who are not camera shy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. It's been about 4 minutes since I've been live, so I guess we can go ahead and start with the readings. Of course, like I just said, first 30 minutes are gonna be free, yes and no, and you usually get multiple cards. So if you feel like donating, just let me know. Dang it, I didn't bring my cell phone. At some point, I'm gonna stop and go get my cell phone, and or I could just call Kelvin to go get it. But at some point, I'll stop and get my cell phone. For the most part, yes and no questions for free. Okay. Okay. So the first one I saw, Emily, are you still here? Let's see. And make sure you guys are hitting the like button when you come in, if you feel so kind enough to do that. All right, so Emily, you still here? I think I saw you here already still. Ilda, how are you doing, Ilda? I'll probably be chit-chatting with you at work tonight. Okay, so you say, will I have fun with some new man this summer? Wait, some new men, not man. Men, that's plural. Will I have fun with some new men this summer or reconnecting with past people? Okay, let's find out. Thank you, my spirit guides and my guardian angels, ancestors known and unknown, name to name. Thank you for allowing me to grab into the spirit team of Emily R. Can we find out if Emily R will be reconnecting with new love this summer or people from the past? Yes or no? Yes or no? Will Emily have fun with new love or new men this summer? Yes or no, Spirit? Yes or no? 4 of Cups. I don't even know which way that was. Looks like you do have one coming in. Okay. Honestly, I'm going to say that on the back of the deck, I got the Empress. To me, that's a yes. Okay. You got the Empress, and the Empress energy is cool, calm, relaxed, chill. But not only that, the Empress is fine. The Empress is like everybody wants to be in her presence too, you know what I'm saying? Everyone feels comfortable in the Empress's presence. Like they feel not obligated to like be so extra, okay? So whoever you're inviting, I do feel like you're inviting one person from the past and one new person, okay? But I feel like you may not be completely interested in these people because we got the Four of Cups. So I definitely see that there's one old person that is probably trying to like, I don't know, like the Five of Swords feels like maybe this person wasn't like, didn't put their best foot forward in the past, but the new person feels like they have fire energy. So they may be a Leo, Sag, or Aries. And it feels like this new person's going to be very direct, very wanting to be in your energy. This is how the cards fell out. The Knight of Wands was definitely running towards the Empress, but I feel like this new person, you're definitely not going to be interested in what it is that they have to offer. We have this Five of Swords looking back at the two people. So to me, it feels like looking back, this is like looking back into the past. That's what this person's mind is at. Like maybe I could have, would have, should have, but it's probably a little bit too little too late. And we have the Four of Cups here. So it's like this person is offering you something. It's like, that's really not enough. It's like, you got to come harder than that. And I do sense that somebody else is going to be coming a lot harder than that with the Knight of Wands. This person's a little bit risky though. They're coming in a little bit too strong. I ain't gonna lie, but at least, you know, at least you do have at least one person coming in that you actually may be interested in. Okay. So you say you're gonna be in your bad bitch mode. Yeah, you got two people coming in. One of them you're gonna have to dust off your shoulder though. I ain't gonna lie. One of them you gotta dust off. There is no list, honey. It's just come in and ask your question. I pick completely at random. Let me know if anyone donates. I don't have my deck phone with me, but I'm gonna get up in a second and get that, okay? Oh, let's go ahead and put it to like, well, it should be like around 10 minutes or like 5 minutes now. So I'm putting that. I don't think you can see that. That's about 26 minutes because I did a reading. All right, so have fun this summer because I think you got some good stuff coming your way. All right, so of course, like I said, I'm picking completely at random. Ghost Warrior. You said, oh, all right. And honey, I'm trying to look for all of the questions. Okay. Okay, so let me know if you're still here, honey, because I would like to read for you. Oh, yeah, you can. You said, will Sunny contact you this month? And thanks. Let's see. Hopefully so. Let's find out. Will Sunny contact you within the next month? All right, so thank you, my spirit guides and guardian angel. Let's find out. Will Sunny contact Amachi? Okay? Amachi. Will Sunny contact Amachi within the next month? Let's find out. Is that possible? Will they contact them? Yes or no, spirit? Thank you, my spirit guides and guardian angels for helping me connect. Let's see. We got something turned over. It's the Chariot. All right. It could represent Cancer energy as well. Okay. Feels very sensitive here. Ooh. And we got the Page of Swords. So that's an energy of contact and communication, at least by phone. See, will Sunny contact Mana? I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna call you M. Will they contact you? King of Cups. Oh, look at here. I said that it was a yes. In the back of the deck, I got an Ace of Wands. So that's a yes. They could contact you a lot sooner than later, actually. And then on top of that, these two energies are pretty fast. Remember I showed you we got the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands. That's a hell yes. Oh, and look at here. On the back of the deck again, we got the Judgment card. So yeah, this person's planning on contacting you. I feel like when they do contact you, it just feels like an offer in love. And I feel like this person's probably not going to back down until they get the answer or the outcome that they're actually looking for. All right, it's kind of like they're shooting their shot. This person always looks like to me they're about to swing a baseball bat, right? They're going to take a swing at it, a really good swing. So when they come in, they're coming right. They're coming in with a lot of potential, and they see they have a reason to come in. It's backed by passion is what it looks like. We got the Chariot and the King of Cups. To me, that's more of a passionate type of energy, especially paired with the Chariot. You know, the King of Cups is pretty emotional, so they're coming in. Yes, they're going to call you. They may call you more than once, and they may call you a lot sooner than what you think too. So I hope that makes sense for you. Oh, he's a Cancer. Okay, yeah, so there you go. Boom. That's it. Boom. It is what it is. They're going to call you. Okay, so make sure you ask your questions in yes or no form, okay, Ghost Warrior? He said yes. He's exactly as you described right now. Yeah, he is. Thank you. All right, so guys, a guy smirks at a girl. Does that mean he likes her? If a guy smirks at a girl, does it mean he likes her? Could be. Could be. It depends on what you said, but if you didn't say nothing and he just looks at you and does that smirk, he got interest. I think so. Okay, so let's see who else is in here. We got 5 people in here. Shimmy Cocoa Puff, how you doing? Let me see what your question is. Oh, I thought I saw you, Shimmy Cocoa Puff. Okay. Make sure it's a yes or no format. Let's see. Is JRM happier with his options, whoever he's dealing with, or does he want to reconcile? Okay. All right, let's connect with the spirit team of Shimmy Cocoa Puff, and let's find out if JRM is reconsidering being with Shimmy Cocoa Puff. What's going on? Tell me what's going on, spirit, yes or no? Is JRM happier with who he's dealing with? Is he happier with who he's dealing with? Are they happier with who he's dealing with? Shimmy Cocoa Puff. Is JRM happier? Connected to Shimmy Cocoa Puff's spirit team. He done been through a lot, it looks like, already. We got the Tower card reversed, too. Still very guarded. Man, what's wrong with this person? What are they trying to avoid? Let's see. Are they satisfied? Are they happier? I'm sorry, but JRM is not happier with his options or whoever it is that he's dealing with. I see that this person's not made a full connection with the person that they're with right now, okay? Because they're still very reserved, all right? They can't fully open up with the 4 of Pentacles there. Honestly, it feels like they're still holding onto their heart. They're really not letting this person through. They're worried about something. It's like, I guess when you get your heart broke plenty of times, it's like you put up a wall and you're always expecting the worst to come out, right? The Tower card reverse kind of feels like you're dodging issues. You're like trying to avoid disaster, right? Another part of me feels like he's just doing this because he's kind of just going through it's just something he has to do physically to actually truly get over whatever happened in the past too. So this is not something with his whole heart in it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this could be like a revenge move, or like a, what do you call that? I was about to call it a layup. Not a layup. What is it called when you want to get someone back, or if you just start dating someone after you got out of a serious relationship? This is just something you do just to have something to do, right? But you're truly not interested in it. Your heart is not where it needs to be. It's like you're still holding on, and anyone else who tries to offer love, it's not going to be the real thing for you, okay? So that's what your answer is. I don't think this person is satisfied. I don't necessarily see them wanting to come back at this moment either. This person's still not they're not ready to really be in a relationship, is honestly what it looks like, okay? Especially with that 9 of Wands. So Shimmy Cocoa Puff, I hope that answers your question. Make sure you hit the like button. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so let's see. And Mirror, how are you doing? I see your question. Make sure it's in a yes or no format. Let's see. I liked and subbed. How do I do? Will I do it with this person from the past, and are they gonna get me pregnant, and how? I ain't gonna tell you how they're gonna get you pregnant, but I will let you know if you will have a sexual connection with a person with that particular person you're thinking of from the past, okay? All right. Thank you, my spirit guides and guardian angels. Let's find out. Is there going to be any type of sexual contact or you know, any type of just physical contact between mirror and the person that they like from the past. And how is that going to go? Give me more information surrounding that. Could there be a potential pregnancy coming from this? Yes or no, Spirit? Could mirror potentially get pregnant by the person she's thinking of right now? The Hermit card, single life. Queen of Swords, that's still single life, single ladies energy to me. It doesn't feel very motherly, but it could be, but we'll see. Queen of Swords. And the Moon card came out reversed. And the Page of Pentacles. All right. So you said, okay, yeah. I feel like this person could give you some physical action a little bit. We got the Page of Pentacles, okay? So to me, Page of Pentacles, Pentacles representing physical things, or actually being able to show or produce something. Will you get pregnant? I don't see a whole lot in you getting pregnant here. I actually have the Moon card that came out completely reversed, and I could see the moon if it was upright. I could see it as a feminine energy, or you having like, oh my gosh, now I just thought about something else too. I feel like, you know, I was like, whoa, what if this moon reverse could mean that you could have a missed cycle, right? Because the moon can represent the different cycles. Sometimes women's periods are in sync with the moon. So with it being reversed, that could mean that you could miss a cycle. But I feel like this would have to be multiple times. Sometimes the Page of Pentacles, because they're a page, this tells me that this may not come from the first connection. This will have to come from many connections. Pages tend to fail because they're always doing stuff for the first time. They're new at it, right? So I feel like after a while, yes, you could produce some sort of results if you're having unprotected sex with this person. The Hermit card feels like you know, single energy, and the Queen of Swords feels like single energy as well, though. So I don't feel like this person is actually going to I feel like this person not necessarily going to stick around. But if it works for you getting pregnant, you could have a potential missed period. Okay, that's what I'm going to say about that. But it'll have to be multiple connections in order for you to get that. Okay, so I say yes, you could potentially get pregnant, and I do see that yes, there could be some physical action between you and your person that you're thinking about. Okay. Aliens and Aquariums. Hey everyone, I just found your channel. How are you doing? And welcome. We really just do live tarot readings. So I know when I posted that my post with the orb, the spirit orb, it was pretty cool. But you know, I actually see that a lot in the backgrounds. I just never realized what it was. But I mean, it makes sense that it would be in this space, in this room. I'm upstairs right now in my house. I have no windows in this room. Everything else that does happen, any bugs that do come inside are like downstairs, but they never really come up here, and it's not quite hot enough to have flies all over the place yet, you know. Usually I see flies whenever we've been barbecuing in the dead of summer and stuff like that, but okay, but anyways, I just kind of went off a little bit. So let's find out. Remember me guys, I'm just picking completely at random. Okay, so we're trying to get some stuff answered before this before what, how many more minutes we got left? About 16 minutes is up, because those are multiple cards. All right, so beautiful Aries goddess. Thank you, J Joe, and you can ask a question. I'm gonna see what does beautiful Aries goddess Aries have to say. Do any of the guys at my local grocery store like me? If so, how many? What do they look like? Can I get a clue? No, you probably won't get a clue or whatever, but I can say yes or no if there's some that like you. All right, so beautiful Aries goddess, hopefully you're still here. I think you usually like to hang around, so we'll go ahead and answer your question if you let me know you're still here. So remember to ask your question in yes or no format unless you've donated. If you donated, please let me know. Okay, so beautiful Aries is here. Okay, so do any of the guys at the local grocery store, Wegmans, like beautiful Aries? Does any of the guys at her local grocery store like her? Let's see. Give me information about this spirit, yes or no. Do any of the guys at her local grocery store like her? We have the Fool. Does anybody at her local grocery store like her? Beautiful Aries goddess. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so that's going to be a yes. And yes, Seven of Cups, you have options. King of Wands, definitely some fiery energy. And I feel like they like the way you look, if anything. I think you got a really good, attractive outlook on life. Like you're very talkative, or either you're just very optimistic. But you know something else? It seems like they like the way, it's not naivety, but they like the way that you have this free character where you don't act like you're fine. You just are. And you don't really acknowledge it. You know how the fool kind of goes on, like got on these fancy clothes. They're not really necessarily trying to impress anyone. It's just, that's just how they feel. They wear what they want because it just feels good to wear this. That's what turns this person on about you, right? However you do your hair, whatever you do or don't do with yourself, like this person is attracted to that. Okay. Like I'm gonna tell you something. One time I had somebody who was crushing on me a long time ago. I would come to work, child, I had on some mismatched socks. But my hair was still did, but I had on mismatched socks. I wasn't trying to be hot or nothing. They were like, the fact that you got on mismatched socks lets me know that you ain't got to try too hard. But I'm just saying, anyway, yeah, I do think that you have multiple people who are watching you. I'm going to say that there's could be Scorpio for sure. Aquarius is another one. And what is this? Maybe a Taurus, okay? And that's only with the Wheel of Fortune there. So I do feel like you do have multiple people watching you. So prepare for one of them to actually make a move, because I'm going to tell you that King of Wands, they're all about action. It ain't just talk, all right? If they do take action, there's going to be one that's going to take you up on an offer. Okay. Okay, you said I act like I am fine. They probably can't tell that I know that I'm pretty. Okay, get it, bitch. Okay. Oh, he said, what? Hilda is the only moderator. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. I hope not. Okay, hi Maria. He said, hi, new subs. If I contact a Taurus again, will he respond to me? Okay, let me know that you're still here. Maria, let me know that you're still here. I'd like to answer your question for you. Just type something in the chat, like I'm here or something. You're welcome, beautiful. See how I played that off? You're welcome, beautiful. All right, so hopefully everyone is liking the video as they come in, okay? So let's see, I will contact, wait. If I contact a Taurus again, will he respond? Okay. All right, let's see. Will Maria get a response out of the Taurus whose name starts with an A? Will he respond? Yes or no, Spirit? Yes or no? For Maria, Spirit team of Maria, if she contacts Taurus again, will he respond this time? Yes or no, Spirit? Oh, wow. First card out, we actually got the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is still being in your thoughts. It's not really having much to say. It's a resting card. It's not a lot of action going on, Four of Swords, but let's see. Something else looks like it came out in reverse. We got the Nine of Swords came out in reversed. And we got the Three of Swords. What's going on in the Moon card? Moon card is like darkness. I think that this is going to be a no question to me. Sorry about that. I hate that, but I give honest readings based on what the cards I get. I gotta know. The Moon card says this person's still in their emotions, or they're still in their feelings about something, and you're gonna have to wait for the next phase, okay? And then the Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands just says that this person at night, they do think about you. Of course they do. But they're just not ready to say everything on their mind. I think this person has a lot on their heart. We have the Three of Swords, so maybe this could deal with whatever may have happened in the past, or this person's still not ready to really just say what it is that really hurt them. I don't know what it is that they're avoiding, but it does feel like it feels like there's shame involved with this reading for some reason. When I got it feels like shame, and it feels like secrets involved as well. So maybe they're ashamed of something, or maybe they have some truth that they're not ready to like hear. That's all I see from this, but the answer is no. I don't think that A will be ready to completely open up and have a full-on conversation about whatever it is that y'all want to talk about. If they're going to contact you, well, just plain old, if they're going to contact you, I'm just going to say no, okay? I'm sorry. And let me know if that makes sense for you or not. Hi, Latoya. Okay, so everybody, Latoya is the one who gave me this beautiful sign, and I love it. So freaking awesome. Okay, and Jerica, Nirvana. Okay, let's see. Will Jared contact you again within the next 3 days? All right. Will Jared contact you within the next 3 days? Okay. Will Jared contact you within the next 3 days? Let's turn this deck right. Okay. Okay. All right. Are you here, honey? Jerica? Let me know you're here. I'm trying to give you a chance to let me know you're here, Jerica. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick someone else, okay? Yeah. Look, Toya. Toya, look at that. Aliens and Aquarians. Can you send us your website so we can buy one for our room? Okay, so Red Rose, let's see. Please may I ask, is it likely Chris followed me on Facebook or went on my story? Does he want to reunite? Okay. All right, connected with Spirit Team of Red Rose. Thank you for asking your question. All right, so did Chris want to reunite with Red Rose? Connected with Spirit Team of Red Rose. Let's find out. Opening up the energy center to Chris. All right, would he like to reunite? 3 of Pentacles, that's a form of coming together, right? All right, does Chris want to, let's see. We got the 10 of Swords, but it's okay. Sometimes it could be about starting over, or maybe there was a mischance at some point. We got the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, and the 4 of Cups on the back. All right, so the 4 of Cups on the back, to me, this feels like a maybe, honestly. It depends, right? It feels like maybe right now may not be the right time to fully connect, but at least they kind of want to put their offer in. Maybe they're afraid that you might, say no. Don't know how you feel about Chris or whatever, but it does feel like he wants to eventually make an offer, but he's afraid that he might get shot down, like shot dead, like, I don't know if I got a chance or not, right? But it feels like he is going to try his best. We have the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So I think that if he comes in and tries to make an offer, it necessarily won't be empty-handed. I think that he seems like a good person. He's not a lazy individual. He's willing to work, you know, for whatever it is that he has to get. Like, he understands that the 9 of Pentacles is a person who's used to nice things and used to being treated a certain type of way. So if he does come in, he wants to come in respectfully and on your own terms, okay? So I'm going to say that, yeah, he would like to reunite with you, okay? I feel like he's just kind of afraid. Maybe he's going to hold off on it for a little bit with the 4 of Cups, but the answer is yes. Yes, yes, yes. He may be a little bit nervous. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Jerica. Yeah, Jerica, I did call you. Okay, so let's see. Jerica, let me find your question again, okay? Because I think I called you, but I didn't hear you. Okay, so Jerica, if you're still here, I'll go ahead and read for you. All right, so you're still here? Okay, so will Jared contact you again within the next 3 days? All right, so will Jared contact Jerica in the next 3 days? Child, that is tongue twisting for me to say. I might say it the other way around. Okay, here we go. You're welcome, Red Rose. Ilda donated. Okay, hold on. We'll go ahead and get to your question, Ilda. All right, so Jerica is Nirvani. Oh, okay. Nirvana. I'll call you Nirvani. Okay. Will Jared contact Nirvani in the next 3 days? Will Jared contact Nirvani in the next 3 days? Jericho is Nirvana. Okay, so we have the Fool card. Will Jericho contact Nirvana in the next 3 days? Will Jericho contact? We got something else came over. We got the 9 of Pentacles. And one more card. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Swords. And then this is the High Priestess. Okay. So will they contact you within the next 3 days? This feels like yes, honestly. I got on the back of the deck is the High Priestess. So to me, this is like a major arcana. It says yes. Honestly, the High Priestess is the person that's usually kind of laying low. But because it's on top, I wish you could see my layout. I'm wondering about should I start doing my top down view again so you can look at my cards. But I do have the Fool, and then I have the Empress. I'm sorry, she has Empress energy on her, the 9 of Pentacles here. So I do feel like this person is going to try to contact you or is going to try to reach out, okay? And on top of that, it feels like he's got a lot of things that, you know, he's kind of released, right? The 9 of Swords being reversed feels like, you know, you're ready to kind of like let go of any hidden feelings or release anything that feels like it's been hard on you, and it's like you've kind of gotten over it and you're kind of ready to start anew, maybe start a new chapter. I'm not quite sure, but we do have a number 9, so that feels like you're closer to the end, right? Because we go to 10 next. So with the 9 of Swords, it feels like this person's feeling a lot better. Maybe their energy is a little bit higher. I know when I look at the High Priestess, her vibe's got to be high in order to kind of interpret for people, right? So I feel like with the Fool card and the 9 of Pentacles, this person's ready and willing. So I'm going to say yes, they will contact you within the next 3 days. All right. So hope that makes sense for you. And I'm sorry that you didn't get a chance to hear what I was calling your name. Okay, so we had 2 donations. We had one from Ilda and then one from, and Ilda donated. Wow. Ilda is your best smile. Oh, thank you. Ilda is great. Was there another person who donated too? Let me know. You said she reminds you of the Empress too. Yeah, that she reminds me of the Empress too. Let's see. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, so Ilda, was there anybody else who, I think it was just, is Dov in the chat? Where Dov at? Oh, I see you, Dov. I'm sorry, I see you, Dov. It's good to see you. Okay, so now we're on a, looks like we're on a donation reading, so let's go ahead and do your donation reading. Everybody, I hope that you guys have pressed the thumbs up and the like button. Please, if you haven't already, please do so, okay? Yeah, Ghost Warrior, ask your question. Ilda, go ahead and post your donation question. When you donate, you can ask your question however you want it. Okay, that was our buzzer. So the 30 minutes is up. After this point, from this point on, we're just going to do 1 card pulls, okay? You can still ask your question yes or no format, and I'll tell you as much as I can, but 1 card pull, you know, that's all we'll do. All right, so let's see. Pinky Lee is great too. Let's see. Okay, did Ilda already ask the question? Ilda, I didn't see your question, sweetie. You know, I ain't got my phone up here. I don't have my phone up here, Ilda. How you been doing, Dov? Ooh, your dad visited you in your dreams. Okay, let's find out. All right, message from Spirit. Oh, maybe I should get some. Maybe I should get some of these. Sorry, my bra's showing. Maybe I should get some extra cards here, but I can't think of what ones to get. Hold on, I'm connected to my microphone, I think. Jeez. I ain't trying to strip for the camera. I'm trying to find, well, I'll just get some Lenormand cards out, and we'll get, There we go. Okay, sorry, that took forever. All right, so anything from Spirit, message from Spirit when it comes to Ilda. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, thank you, babe. All right, anything from Spirit. All right, so anything from Spirit. Ilda's dad visited her in her dreams. Anything from Spirit? Okay, this definitely has something to do with finances here. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. We have Five of Swords and the Temperance. Okay, more information from Spirit. Information from Spirit for Ilda. What do we have to tell Ilda at this moment? A cat. Why do we have the cat spirit? Okay, so I can tell you that cats are very independent creatures, right? But I'm going to read off this card so I can get a feel for it. It says, I can comfort myself and feel nurtured. I am calm. I am tranquil. My intuition is strong and it's easy for me to feel or sense or know how others feel. I can tell the difference between my feelings and the feelings of others. I'm compassionate and kind. Okay, so that cat energy feels very to me it feels very empressy in this card, right? And I feel like you are very sensitive. Okay, the Empress card deals with being able to see things that aren't necessarily there. You know how cats can like sneak around very quietly, and it's like, but I feel like you can pick up on those things no matter how quiet they are around your house. You are feeling things and you're hearing things. I feel like that's just your father spirit saying, yes, what you're feeling and what you're sensing, that is valid. You know how cats like move their ears when they hear something? We may not hear it, but the cat hears it and moves its ears like that. So maybe you're hearing things, maybe you're sensing things or seeing things, because cats have pretty keen senses of, you know, sight and everything. So I feel like your senses are working just fine. So when it comes down to you having visions or in your dreams or whatever like that, I just believe that that's validation that is your father there. Okay, and on top of that we have the Ten of Cups. So whatever this is, this feels like a happy ending, but I'm feeling like there's going to be some sort of finances coming to you. Okay, either there's going to be something gifted to you, or there's going to be some sort of financial like lottery win here. It doesn't necessarily mean like go and play the lottery. It just means that you have some nice things that are on the way. Either this is you decorating your home, making it feel more homely, or there's certain attributes to your house or to your to around wherever you stay that are going to be like intensely beautiful. Okay, I don't know if this is you buying a lot of things or just being able to furnish something, but I feel like you're getting money from somewhere, or you could be getting gifts, or there's something that you can treasure very much here. So okay, and now I'm also getting the sense that there's something that you probably need to kind of walk away towards. Okay, I feel like you need to kind of put something in moderation. Okay, sometimes the Temperance card comes out when we're doing things and we're off balance, so it feels like you're walking away from being in balance and walking towards the Temperance energy. So Temperance energy is knowing how to control your emotions, knowing how to control any cravings or things that are not good for you. So I feel like you're still walking that road, and it's going to be a long, hard road, but eventually you will get there. So there's a lot of things that you're learning along the way about yourself. And then the Five of Swords here. I feel like there's some people around you that you have recently let go, and I feel like you're free of that. You know, probably certain people that didn't really, I don't know, it's like maybe they never really gave you the respect that you were looking for, or people who never really gave you the acknowledgement that you're looking for with the Five of Swords here. All right, and I feel like this kind of helps give you a little sense of peace. All right, so I just want to tell you the main thing is, I noticed that with this Temperance card, they do have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Okay, I feel like whatever it is, if you're trying to get somewhere, if you're trying to do something, you need to start doing it. Okay, I feel like this is saying like, don't just talk about it, be about it and do it. And I feel like you're on your way, you're almost there, but you need to start putting forth the energy into it so that you can get tangible results with the Ace of Pentacles here too, okay? So there's something that you're walking towards and you've been walking towards it for a while, but you've kind of got one foot in the door, one foot out the door. It's like Spirit is trying to tell you to go and do it, all right? So, yeah. And then we have the window quartz, which I really don't feel the need to read from that one. I feel like the cat one was very sufficient enough, honestly. So Spirit just has like random messages for you to get your shit done. Go ahead and step into what it is that you're meant to be. And then you do have some finances or some money coming to you. And you are going to be surrounded by either a beautiful home or a beautiful house. Or your family's going to feel complete in some way, okay? All right. Okay, so... and Pinky Lee. Okay, so from here on out, I don't think that anyone else donated. Please let me know if you did, because I missed it in the chat if you did donate. Other than that, we'll get back to our 1-card pulls. Is that okay? And anyone who was here in the chat in the beginning, if you'd like to and get your question answered, you didn't get it answered, I'd like to answer that for you, okay? Yeah, there you go, Ilda. Just do it. Get your ass up and just do it, yeah. Get your ass up and just do it. You said your supplies are coming? Okay, there you go. You're welcome. Okay, Ghost Warrior. Ghost Warrior, do you want your question answered? Okay, I don't think anyone else donated, so I want to answer Ghost Warrior because I seen Ghost Warrior's question earlier. I'm going to let Ghost Warrior go because he's been here for a while. They have been here for a while. Corky Giraffe, I like that name. Could Sam and yourself have been a good relationship or not? Oh, that's a good question too. I appreciate you for liking and subscribing, Corky Giraffe. Okay, so Ghost Warrior, go ahead and ask your question. I think Ghost Warrior probably just left. Okay, so we'll go ahead. Oh, here we go. Okay. There he is. Will you find love for the summer without baggage? Let's see. Let's see if you'll find love for the summer without baggage. All right. 1-card pull for Ghost Warrior. Will they find new love for the summer without baggage? Without baggage. It depends on what baggage is. Let's see. Something pulled out. And this is the Emperor reverse. What's on the back? The King of Swords. Okay. So... the Emperor, it came out reversed, but something's telling me to read it upright, okay? I'll read it up both ways, and you can just tell me how this fits for you. I'm going to say yes, you are going to meet someone, but I feel like there is going to be baggage. But when I looked at the back of the deck with the King of Swords, I feel like the baggage is something that you can accept, okay? It's something small, okay? It doesn't feel like it's something very major. It feels like something that's within your control, right? The Emperor, now, I feel like the Emperor has the ability to walk away from or start something whenever they want to. All right, so this feels like you're in power when it comes down to this. It doesn't feel like this baggage is going to be something like it's just over your head. You can't deal with. The Emperor is a pretty strong energy. I do feel like you can handle whatever this person has. So like, it depends on what you call baggage. I only got 1 card now. So if it's like, you know, some people have a lot of kids, if that's considered baggage to you. Some people might have 1 child, that's baggage to you. Some people got fucked up credit, if that's baggage to you. I mean, it just depends on what you consider baggage. I consider bad credit baggage, but but like smaller things, I don't really consider a lot of baggage. So I think whatever this person comes into your space, I think this is something you can handle, honestly. Now with the King of Swords, it feels like this relationship may be a little bit more serious than what you thought. Okay, I know this is supposed to be 1 card, but somebody's telling me to read the King of Swords as well. All right, so I feel like this is going to be a little bit more of a serious connection here. And it's very highly intellectual is what it feels like. It's mentally stimulating. I think that's the reason why you're so up for the challenge, or you're so ready to get along with this person and to look over what it is that they have, like their baggage or whatever. So the King of Swords, you guys are really chatty, talking talk a lot. Maybe you talk about a lot of sci-fi stuff. Oh, your name is Ghost Warrior, so I don't know, maybe we'll talk about some spooky stuff. I don't know. But the King of Swords to me talks about like really out there type of stuff. Like their intelligence level is pretty out there. So good conversations that you'll have with this person. I can see that. I think you'll find love without baggage that you can take, right? Yeah, I don't think it's baby mama drama. No, I don't think so. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. There was another question. Quirky Giraffe. No, I don't usually have a list. Usually there's not a lot of people here, so okay. So Quirky Giraffe, could Sam and yourself have been a good relationship? Let's see. Could Sam and you have had a good relationship? Let me know that you're here. Quirky Giraffe, let me know you're still here, because some people come and go. I don't know if you're here. I don't want to read if you're not in the chat. One card pull. Yes, Quirky, you're here. All right, Quirky. Here in the deck, and we're looking at the spirit team of Quirky Giraffe. So for Quirky Giraffe, could Sam and Quirky have had a good relationship? Yes or no? Could they have had a good relationship? The Knight of Swords and the Chariot. That's fast energy, like that's driven energy. Okay, so I'm gonna say that this is a yes. You could have had a pretty decent relationship. Now, will it have been long lasting? Probably not. Probably wouldn't have been super long lasting. The Knight of Swords is like, the thing is with the Knight of Swords, sometimes they have like a lot more risky behavior, and I think that they don't always consider things for the long haul. They'll do things to satisfy them at that moment. Okay, they don't always have like the necessary like lasting think about it, slow down and think about it type of energy for long-term things. So I feel like, yeah, you guys would have had a pretty decent relationship, but I feel like it would have like been good at the beginning, very stimulating at the beginning, but then it kind of like goes down a little bit. So I mean, it's still a good relationship. I mean, you would just have to continue working on it, and that's the reason why I saw the Chariot on the back of the deck, because the Chariot is more like, okay, now that we've established that we're compatible mentally, let's try to make sure that this thing continues that momentum of that Knight of Swords energy, right? Not just fast and burn out, but you want something that's fast and like steady at the same time. Let's keep it like a calm, 65 miles an hour instead of like 100 miles an hour, and then you just burn out really fast. So I'm gonna say yes, you could have had a pretty decent relationship. It would have just taken two of you. And also when it comes down to decision making, this person makes really wild decisions. So I think that would have been an issue. But other than that, I think you guys could have worked on it. You said, I think it could have, but he's not really able to work on himself yet. You said, I think it would have collapsed anyway. Like you said, yeah, like I said, it would have been like this, and it probably would have started going downhill. So, question. Hopefully you push the thumbs up button. All right, so let's see. What time is it? Okay, so we're still going. All right, so Blue Earth. Oh, that's a long question. Let's see. Sheesh. You're welcome. You're welcome, Quirky. Okay, let's see. Is anyone else? Jasmine, are you here? Jasmine, let me know you're here, Jasmine. I'm gonna go ahead and do two more after this. We're gonna do Jasmine, and then we're gonna do Pinky Lee. Okay? We're gonna do Jasmine and then Pinky Lee. Okay, Jasmine must not be here. All right, so we're gonna do Aliens and Aquarians. Did I emotionally move my Scorpio within the last text I've seen? And I said, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I just seen Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine. Okay, will Edgar become my boyfriend? He's Gemini and you're Libra. Let's find out. Will Edgar ever become Jasmine's boyfriend? He's a Gemini, she's a Libra. So Spirit, help me connect to the energy of Edgar. Okay, this feels like a yes, that you could potentially have this person as a boyfriend. Okay, on the back of the deck, I got the 9 of Cups, and then I have the 6 of Wands. Okay, 6 of Wands is about being on someone's team, being there to support this person is a supporting role in your life. Yes, they do have that potential. It feels like they kind of already have that now anyway, honestly. Yeah, it feels like they already have that now anyway. It's like whatever you want, they're always on board. They're there to support. They already give you, well, I don't know if they give you the recognition that you're looking for. It feels like they probably don't give you the recognition that you're looking for right now. Or maybe they're just not noticing you like you want them to notice you. But yes, if ever you had the opportunity to be with this person, I would say yes, that it is possible to be with this person, okay? Will Edgar become your boyfriend? Yeah, Edgar. Yeah, I do feel like the Edgar that you're mentioning could have the potential to become your boyfriend. And if from the looks of it, it could be a happy relationship too. This 9 of Cups represents satisfaction. All right. Let's see. Let's do Pinky Lee, and then let's do Pinky Lee. Lumerian Reborn, how are you doing? I haven't seen you. I'm glad that you're here, but we're going to do one more and then I'm going to get off of here. I haven't had very many donations, so, you know, I like helping people, but like, I can't let everybody just sponge up all my energy. Damn. Okay, so Pinky Lee, I saw Pinky Lee had a question. Let me see. Okay. Is new love coming Pinky Lee's way? Soon, 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 soon. So I don't know what I consider to be soon, but I would say probably, let's see, if in the next 6 months, is that considered soon? New love within 6 months, is that considered soon? For some people, that's too long. So let's just see, whatever Pinky Lee considers to be soon, Spirit, will they have new love coming in their way? Will Pinky Lee have new love coming soon? Spirit, you know what soon means in her eyes. Will it be soon? Shoot. Okay. Boo, you got options, boo. Hold on. Okay. All right. So we have the Emperor on the ground. So this feels like there is a person who is ready to be kind of stable with you. So I do see you either looking at multiple people, or either this person has been actually looking at multiple people, but they're so strict with what it is that they like. You know, they're very picky. They're picky. They can make a decision if the person they're looking for has all the qualities. All right. So will new love be coming your way? Yes. And I would say get ready to feel like you're gonna be, you know how you like try to be interviewed for a not dating site, but just like get ready to feel like you're being interviewed, because if this person feels like you don't meet their requirements, I feel like the energy is coming from this person. I feel like they're liable to just not be so serious with you, but I think this person is looking for something serious. So when you say, is new love coming your way soon? I'm gonna say, yeah, new love is coming your way soon, but the person that's coming to you is looking for a serious relationship. And I feel like they're looking to be able to check off majority of the boxes on what it is that they desire in their partner, okay? So you guys, I appreciate you all for coming out to the channel and supporting. You guys have some great questions. I'm really proud that you guys liked and subscribed. Like you said, it's still 12 people here, but I'm getting pretty tired and I don't have any donations. Let me know if you did make a donation so I can at least check, but I don't think anyone did. So from now on, I am going to go ahead and get up out of here. Hopefully you guys can come back next time. I do go live on Mondays and Wednesdays, so you just have to subscribe and check the little bell to make sure that you get notifications on when I go live, because I never have a freaking actual time or a schedule when I want to go live. So I'll see you guys next time. Bring your questions back with you next time, okay? And maybe next time I'll try to pay attention. Maybe I'll make another crystal ball reading in the meanwhile. I'll make another crystal ball reading in the meantime, and we can get some more of our spirit friends in here on camera. Bye, everybody.